Hey NASCAR fans, down here from the Turbo Concept here, and welcome right here to Piston Cup 2014 around of this moment. So we have four tracks to choose from. We have the Copper Canyon Speedway, the Georgia Speedway, Alabama Super Speedway, and Rock Arms International Speedway as well. So we just gonna be started to do. What else can we try to do? What is start to do? What I say that the first thing we wanted to do is it's time to start with Darlington as well. And before we're going to start off, and we're just probably making sure that we're going to be itself. The first time we met here is the league racing. So when the first time that I just completely start out of this gameplay as well, and looks like we're gonna be give ourselves a go as well. So we're just going to be using some sort of Denny Hamley reference. Chip gear rings that we just going to be spawning over here. Now, it's eventually we just try to spawn here for the very first time as well. So, that before we're going to make things a very first time as well. The first time that we met, I guess, is the league racing. But in the end, the server completely shut down for against 1 hour by the owner. So it's time to use the number 15, such as Carl Klutchman, as we just not able to get around here. We don't have any lap times available, and we're going to be jumping inside for a very first time as well. Because as you can see around as well, so I don't really mean to do this because I completely jumped out of the vehicle and might despawn itself completely, and let's just respawn it back as well. That we're going to be speaking up all the way into this thing because of the PlayStation 5 update, which is updating for some one menu as well because everyone is completely mad about this, or some sort of other games as well. So we're probably going to get inside of this vehicle, and as you can sound like this thing, and the gauge just popped out instantly as well. Let's bring in here to give ourselves a go, and looks like we're blasting all the way to 172 miles per hour, and because of the chassis are way more gripper itself, like the NASCAR Unleashed as well. So, first off, we're in a Darlington Raceway, and because sadly it was the International Speedway as well, and because based on Darlington Raceway, it's the Southern 500 going to be for our refer to do this. So our first lap we come, and we're not going to be doing the inside lane as well. So we come into the inside lane, and we'll be causing to lose speed as well. So I'm probably just going to be doing for a first couple of laps, because as you can see the vehicles will look like likely modern as 2010s, and we're probably since 2007 that we're turning to the vehicle as perfectly straight as well. So like even the Generation 4 cars, we're doing for our first lap, for our first refer to do this. As we're going to be seeing our lap times, I don't really think it was exist. We cannot able to see even far all the way to the end. And because that I just maximized the graphics, which is going to be perfect for everything as well, and reduce the graphics for its legal updates onto this game. So, as well, we're just going to be trying to speed all the way onto the top, and that must be the podium over here for itself for along downside as well, because look at some sort of posters for some sort of sponsors, I guess. It's going to be literally going to make ourselves back, and because I'm in favor in some of this game, because if you like today's game for just that we just completely able to be playing for this time, I make sure the game is linked in description down below. And because since that NASCAR is way more louder, and then it's 172 miles per hour as well. And the first time we just completely going to do this like we ever guessed. And the next one will be something was pretty this as well. So as before, we're going to be heading back into the menu, but unfortunately we cannot able to get out of this thing until the game server has just completely shut down. then everybody has been kicked out while onto the shutdown of the server as well. We cannot able to just evacuate. Let's just going back into the pit, and we have enough some sort of lap times as well. So it's time to head back into the pits, and we cannot say to the end of this video as well. And we probably really wanted to do ourselves to do this. And by the way, it's absolutely pretty perfect about for this thing as the first thing as well. We missed the pit lane about here for many more reasons. I can't able to slow down because I just recently forgot. So most of all, that I just first time to play this, it's completely 5 minutes of this first clip, and the first thing we need to do is we're gonna be driving backwards, and we cannot to say to the end of this video. Hopefully it was potentially fun as well. So looks like, how about to say to the end of this video as well, and before the vehicle just completely despawned as well. So anyways, that will be the end of today's video as well. For a first time, it was not a quick video for about over 7 minutes as well. Thanks for watching and for all your support, and probably you should give a good like and subscribe and click the bell for 1080p video as well. And I'll see you mini lads and NASCAR fans all later. And this is going to be Turbo Concept signing off, and the game is linked in the description down below.